3 hours before my brother's wedding, my mom pulled me aside and said, "Whatever happens today, don't ruin this for him." That's when I knew something was already wrong. My brother Daniel has always been the golden child. Athletic, loud, charming. The kind of guy who never apologizes because the world adjusts around him. I was the responsible one. The mature one. Which is family code for, we expect you to absorb the damage quietly. The wedding was huge. Outdoor venue. White roses everywhere. My parents had drained half their savings to make it perfect. Except it wasn't. 2 nights before the ceremony, I accidentally saw something I wasn't supposed to. Daniel left his phone on the kitchen counter while we were setting up decorations. A message popped up. Not from his fiancée. From someone saved as do not text. Which, is already inspiring confidence. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. I didn't snoop long. Just long enough to see. Last night was a mistake. Don't get married. My stomach dropped. I confronted him quietly. He didn't deny it. He just said, "It didn't mean anything. You're not actually going to tell anyone, right?" And there it was. Not guilt. Not regret. Just fear of inconvenience. I told my parents. That was my first mistake. My dad rubbed his forehead and said, "Every man has doubts before marriage." My mom whispered, "Don't blow this out of proportion." I said he cheated. She replied, "It would destroy the family." Interesting choice of words. Apparently exposing betrayal destroys families, not committing it. The morning of the wedding, my mom grabbed my wrist and said, "You've always been the strong one. Don't make a scene." Translation, protect him. Again. So I stayed quiet. The ceremony started. Daniel smiled like nothing happened. His fiancée, Lauren, looked radiant, nervous, trusting. Then came the vows. Daniel promised loyalty. Forever. No secrets. I almost laughed. Right before they exchanged rings, Lauren's phone buzzed on the front row chair. She glanced down. Her face changed instantly. Confusion. Then horror. She looked up at Daniel slowly. The entire crowd felt it. She stood there for a full 10 seconds. Then she said into the microphone, "Is there something you'd like to tell everyone?" Dead silence. Daniel froze. Lauren turned her phone around. On the screen was a forwarded message. The same one I'd seen. From Do Not Text. Except this time, it wasn't anonymous. It was from her maid of honor. Her best friend. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Daniel started talking fast. Too fast. My mom began crying. My dad looked like he'd swallowed glass. And Lauren, she handed Daniel the ring and said, "Thank you for saving me from a divorce." Then she walked down the aisle alone. No screaming. No chaos. Just quiet dignity. Here's the twist. I didn't expose him. I didn't need to. Because secrets have terrible timing. Later that night, my mom called me selfish. Said I could have warned her. I said calmly, "I tried." There's something darkly funny about being told not to ruin something, when the person who ruined it is the one everyone keeps protecting. Daniel doesn't talk to me anymore. Lauren sent me a message a week later. It said, "Thank you for not lying for him. Sometimes being the strong one doesn't mean staying silent. It means refusing to carry someone else's guilt."